35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense, and boy, did they ever. Set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, throw here for Allen. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A gain there of 11. 1st down, Buffalo.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Allen, going to give it to Cook. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around, so continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
Off he goes.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball from this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn it to a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
2nd and inches. Now they'll pitch it out here. And this is going to be a big loss. He's looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
I can promise you that when that play caller sent that 2nd and short play in, he never imagined his next play call would be 3rd and long. But after that loss there, that's the case, and he's got to be scratching his head.
To the air on 3rd down, here's Allen. Moving to his right. Taking off, he'll try to get there. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on 3rd down, starts out as a pass, nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner, picks up the 1st down.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal. Allen going to keep it on the zone read. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. As they come up now, 2nd and goal.
Cheers, man.
They'll go play action. No chance at all. He'll go down. Andrew Van Ginkel getting in for the sack, and that's going to make it 3rd and goal.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, They're thinking 6, but after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Allen going to throw here on 3rd and goal. He's got his big tight end. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Bills. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. 35-yard line. Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
A gain of 4 brings up 2nd down at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Nigga, I literally pressed you on him.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you
I
have
did that shit for a reason,
man.
man.
You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On play action, here's McCarthy. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
A loss of 7 yards brings up 2nd down at the 49-yard line.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. Taking this one downfield for Hawkinson. And the Bills are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
And that's what you call an inexcusable mistake. Sometimes you just have to understand there's no play to be made, no matter how hard you try. There's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. You just can't put the ball in harm's way.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Nice work. Oh, no time either. No cut. Sparkle scored.
From the gun, it's Allen. Short pass taken in by Knox. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. Forced out wide. He's going to tuck it and go.
Damn, I tried to stay in bounds.
Around the 35. yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down. They'll throw on first down with Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Well, the best screenplays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back. Because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Allen now on second down. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
He'll be forced out right. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. Clock is stopped at 26 seconds until the break. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Moving outside the pocket, he'll run again.
Fuck, I had him.
Really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, second down and goal. From the gun, here is Allen. To the pylon, he's in. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. Now Bass to tack on the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bills move out on top. 14-0. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
In the pocket looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
Allen with a throw on first and 10. He's got it in the hands of Elijah Moore. And he's in. Elijah Moore. Touchdown, Bills.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Tyler Bass to kick off.
7 seconds, all that remains.
Damn.
Till halftime. And the kick is
I'm glad
away.
that shit was short. I'm glad it was a
This
penalty.
one is gonna
And they put
sail
me up
through the
there.
end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Shit, I'll just go from there.
On first down, here's McCarthy. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. They try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now McCarthy going for it all. That is hard.
Ah,
And
that's
he's
like
gonna
that.
be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break. Come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Tyler Bass to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball
Pass now.
going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll run it to Jones to begin this drive.
Yeah, that's
And he'll
cool.
get
You can
back
run
to
that
the line of
motherfucker,
scrimmage.
man.
That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Yeah, hideous.
Third and 2, and here's McCarthy. Over the middle, that's the tight end Hawkinson. And the defense
Plus, but
stop there.
tripping.
Gain of 7 and a first down.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a third down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you...
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Matt Milano. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's...
Yes, sir.